Members of the International Olympic Committee who have been in Utah are now on their way home. They spent the past few days visiting our Utah venues ahead of the final vote for the 2034 Games. News specialist Alex Cabrera has been tagging along with them during their tour. Alex joins us now live. And Alex, what did they think of Utah?
Well, Dan, they knew that the Salt Lake City region and Utah in general was a great place. Many of them have been here before, but they were amazed at how much growth has happened here since 2002. Even with that growth, though, they said they could still feel that Olympic spirit even 22 years later everywhere they went.
From skiing in the mountains to target shooting in the valley. There sure is a lot to do in Utah this time of year.
We saw it in the past few days.
And Carl Stoss, along with his colleagues with the International Olympic Committee, loved it all.
You are really an excellent example, and you are unique in the world. You have so excellent venues in a very short distance.
Stoss is the chair of the IOC's Future Host Commission, and for the past few days, his team has been touring Utah's Olympic venues, one of the final steps before voting on if Salt Lake City gets the 2034 Games. It's safe to say they were impressed with what Utah has.
You know what? This is a hidden treasure, this city and this region.
But more than the venues, the commission was very impressed with our youth programs at those venues. The opportunity for kids to try and get into all different kinds of Olympic sports. Those programs are part of our 2002 legacy.
Many of our kids wouldn't have been exposed to these sports if it weren't for organizations like Youth Sports Alliance and Utah Olympic Legacy Foundation. And so being able to take that, and I think it might be a little bit of our secret sauce here, right? That power of community.
Whatever that secret sauce is, the IOC feels getting kids involved in sports is what makes the world a better place in the future. They feel Utah has set the example.
Sport is based on values. Those values are incredibly simple. It's respecting the rules, it's respecting your opponent, it's respecting everyone from everywhere.
Yeah, the IOC members said that the Olympics and sports should be about more than just winning and losing. Okay, so what happens from here? Now, the commission that just spent the past 4 days here, they're going to come up with a report that is due in June. They will present that report to the full International Olympic Committee, who will then vote. That vote is expected to take place in July, just before opening ceremony of the Paris Olympics. Of course, Dan, we will be there for KSL, covering it every step of the way, but we are anticipating some pretty big news for Salt Lake City just 3 months from now.
Yeah, that's what we're all anticipating. Thank you very much, Alex Cabrera, live for us tonight. Or some